हेलो एवरीवन, गुड आफ्टरनून एवरीवन, गुड आफ्टरनून. हेलो, कैसे हो आप सब? सो डियर स्टूडेंट, दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट क्लास. सो आई वांट टू गिव यू सम लास्ट मोमेंट टिप्स जस्ट बिफोर द गेट एग्जाम फॉर केमिकल इंजीनियर्स. So dear students, as you know that for some branch, for example the civil, right, the environment branch, the EC branch, electrical, already the papers have been conducted. So what we have found is that from all these three papers, what we have found, 3 or 4 papers, what we have found is that in the general studies and in the mathematics there is a sequence that is being asked by the IIT Bombay this year, and you have to understand that sequence very carefully. Clear? So what is the sequence that is being asked? For example, I will be solving these questions also, but before solving these questions, let us go to the sequence directly. Important tips before gate. Important tips before gate. Dear students, a lot of you will benefit from whatever I'm going to tell you right now. So what is the sequence? The number one sequence that we have observed in the past 3 or 4 papers that have been conducted by the GATE IIT Bombay, that the questions are jumbled. Questions are jumbled. Now, what do I mean by the jumbling of questions? The jumbling of questions means that there is no proper sequence of the questions. Because if you look at the previous year questions before 2020 and before 2020, you will find that there is a proper sequence. From 1 mark question coming together, 2 mark question coming together, NAT coming together, this type of sequence is there. But this year there is no sequence. Some people are getting 2 mark question. The first question is a 2 mark question. The second question is a 1 mark question. Some people are getting regularly 5 questions which are 1 mark question, then some 2 mark questions, some NAT questions, like this. So there is no proper sequence. Before 2021, this year, there was a proper sequence. 10 questions, 1 mark, then 5 question, 2 mark, or some other sequences there. But nowadays, in this year, GATE 2021, there is no sequence. So do not be feared in the examination, because you must have solved a lot of mock tests. Those mock tests are basically based on the previous year pattern. From wherever you have solved you have solved the mock test. All those mock tests, they are actually based on the previous year patterns. But this year, the pattern has a little bit changed. Okay, so number 1 is that questions are jumbled. So you might be getting first NAT question. You might be getting the first question as MCQ of 1 mark or 2 mark or whatever. Number 2. As already told you in the class also, there will be no negative marking in MSQs. So there was no negative marking in MSQs. No negative marking in MSQs. This is the number 2 thing. But this thing is very common. This thing we have already told you in the classes also, as well as the mock test also. There was no negative marking in the MSQs. You must have observed that. But there were some speculations that people were saying that, sir, there might be negative marking in the actual examination. But there is no negative marking for MSQs, as it was already told to you. Clear? Number 3. The number 3 sequence, which is very important, for which I am here, is that there is a proper sequence or proper type of questions which have been asked in all the 3-4 branches, whatever the GATE examinations have been conducted. Okay, so the sequence in general aptitude and mathematics, there is a proper sequence. General aptitude and maths, there is a proper sequence. Now, what is this sequence? That is what we have to discuss right now. Because you won't believe, dear students. So whenever I have taught you in the class, I have told you one thing, that GATE, it never repeats any question. That is the history of GATE, that it never repeats any question. The values might be changed, the concept might be same, but the values will be changed. You will not be getting a ditto question. But you will not believe, dear students, that on 7th of February, there was an examination of environmental science and engineering, for which the civil people were eligible for that. Because I have been closely monitoring whatever the type of questions have been asked in different shifts for every branch. So, in the 7th of February exam, that was the evening shift, when the environmental science and engineering question was asked, the GS questions which were asked, they were similar to ENC question. Similar to ENC general aptitude. They were similar to the electronics and communication general. So same questions were there. Even the values were not changed. Clear? Another sequence that we have seen. From special aptitude, there is one question in every exam. So whatever the examinations have been conducted till now, there is one question from special aptitude. Special aptitude. There is at least one question from here. Number 2. There is one question from the reasoning part. Reasoning, which type of reasoning? Every reasoning we have discussed. The reasoning is that there is a meaning for some symbols. For example, this symbol is given to you. Let us say that this symbol is equal to multiplied. Okay. Let us say that this symbol is equal to plus, and so something. And a statement is given to you, that is P. For example, this is P, and this symbol Q, and this symbol R is equal to what? So these types of questions have been asked in every shift, in every exam, whatever the examinations have been conducted till now. Okay. There is one question from English. There is one question from English. And English also, they are asking questions about the verbal and grammatical. Verbal and grammatical questions are there. Verbal and grammatical. These questions have been asked. One more sequence. Now what is that sequence? In English, in some shifts, in some papers, right? For example, it was in civil, paragraph questions have been asked. Paragraph questions have been asked. Now what is the meaning of this paragraph? So a small paragraph is given to you. Then the question is, what is the conclusion from the paragraph? I still remember there was a question that the theater artist, right? They feel that they have very good oratory skills. Some question was like this, okay? And you have to find the conclusion from the paragraph. So there is a question from the paragraph also in some shifts. That is also a sequence in all the 3 papers. Whatever the papers have been conducted, this is the sequence that we have found. There is one more sequence. One more sequence is that geometry questions have been asked. Geometry questions have been asked. Geometry and plus probability. Geometry plus probability. These questions have been asked. Now the question is, what is the meaning of this geometry and probability? See, they have mixed together geometry and probability. For example, let us say that this square is given to you and there is some XYZ shaded portion area. Now the question is, what is the probability of this shaded area to the whole area? Some values are also given. So these types of questions have also been asked, which is the geometry plus probability questions. There have been questions. Now let us come to mathematics. So this was about the apti part. So this is the sequence that we have found in the previous 3 papers that have been conducted by GATE exam, by the GATE IIT Bombay Authority. Let us come to mathematics. There is one question based on L'Hospital's rule. There is one question based on this rule, and very easy questions have been asked from this topic. The question is that, why I'm telling you all these things, you should not be feared in the examination that, oh, I did not know this thing. Just I'm telling you that this might be possible. This sequence might be there in your chemical also. Not the exact sequence, but this sequence might be there. If this sequence is there, you are very lucky, because at least you know that what type of questions have been asked. Okay, and there might be some repetition of the questions also, which will be solving some questions. Okay, now let us come to mathematics. So from limit continuity, one question is there. One question is there from the integral. Definite integral, right? One question is from the definite integral. Definite integral. There is one question. In every shift, there is one question. Apart from the definite integral, and this definite integral question is very easy. For example, I still remember, as from the feedback which I have received, that the second shift civil paper on 6th of February, this question was on the odd function and even function. Odd function and even function. This was the question. Clear? So you know that if it is an odd function, the integral from, for example, it is -1 to 1. Integral will be 0. So this type of very easy questions have been asked from this topic. Definite integral. There is one question from directional derivative. Directional derivative that we have already done in the class. All these questions actually we have already done in the class. Even if I would not have taken this particular lecture or this particular video, even if I would have not have recorded this video, you would have solved every question. But the thing is that at least you should have a feel that what is the sequence, because there are n number of videos available, so you should not get confused. Clear? So there is one question from the directional derivative. Now what is the directional derivative? We have already discussed in the class. Okay. There is a question from the gradient. There is a question from the gradient. The question from the gradient is not direct. The question is like this. A surface is given to you. Find the unit normal vector, or find the vector which is perpendicular to this surface. So you know that, for example, some surface is there. If you want to determine a vector which is perpendicular, you just determine grad f. Grad f. Another question is from the directional derivative. Now what is that directional derivative? This is a surface. Okay, this is a vector along whose direction you have to find the directional derivative. First of all, you find the gradient, and this thing is called as the directional derivative actually, right? That is grad f dot n vector divided by directional derivative is grad f dot n vector. This is dot product n vector. Which n vector? This n vector. This is the n vector. This is the grad f. This is grad f. This is grad f. Right? Dot n divided by the mod of n vector. Or you can just determine grad f dot n cap, because n vector divided by mod of n will be n cap. You can determine whatever you want. This thing we have already discussed in the class. No need to worry at all. I'm just telling you what are the various types of questions that have been asked in the previous 3 papers. Clear? Okay? Is this fine? Now, there is one more sequence that questions from independent probability have been asked. Independent events. Independent. Questions from independent events have been asked in all the shifts. One dice is rolled 2 times or 3 times or whatever, and one other dice is rolled, right? So what is the probability? The sum is this. These very easy questions have been asked, right? So this is what the sequence that we have found in the previous in the questions or whatever the examinations have been conducted till now. So till now, civil plus environment science engineering and plus electronics and communication. These papers have already been conducted, and from there we have found this sequence. this sequence might also be followed in your paper also. Clear? Now, what type of questions have been asked? I am going to discuss all these things, right? Let me first of all repeat it, and do not be feared in the examination that, sir, the questions are actually jumbled. So I have already told you that the questions will be jumbled in the examination. You might be getting first question of 2 marks, you might be getting first question of 1 mark, the first question can be NAT type, the first question can be anything. Okay, and so there is no proper sequence that is starting some questions will be NAT type, starting some questions will be of 1 mark or 2 mark or whatever it is, right? So there is no proper sequence, you will be getting any type of question. Okay, so thank you everyone, thanks for watching, all the very best for the GATE exam. For any doubt, a link will be provided to you, you can call on that number, that doubt will be cleared certainly. So thank you everyone, thank you, have a nice day, bye bye, take care.